Please imagine this piece of paper is in front of you and that you're reading the words. Your eyes are on the page. The poem is called Listen. Why is he asking me to listen when I'm reading his poem? What kind of shit title is Listen? Fair warning, my goal is to get you upset. I want you to feel a rising swell of perturbment. Are you perturbed yet? You don't like the word perturbed. Change it. Use a thesaurus. Agitated, alarmed, annoyed, bewildered. Sit down and get uncomfortable. Pick up a pen and revise this poem. I'm giving you this piece of paper, so cross out words, cut lines, converge verbs, abolish adverbs, adjust adjectives, excise em dashes, wallow in white space, trim throat clearing, erase editorials, vary viewpoints, pair prepositions, marshal metaphors, render rhythms, rattle rhymes, standardize stanzas, reimagine images. Use your revision to begin a play, or flash fiction, or memoir. Start your novel right now. Have an extra pen so you don't run out of ink just when Charlie is ready to kiss Samantha. Don't edit, flow, don't stop. Write your dreams, your nightmares, your reality, all your wrong ideas of reality. Don't think, don't listen, grab it, pull it, shake it, twist it, tie it loosely, pack it, pull the cord, open the chute, fly it down onto paper, your words, your life, your thoughts. Fix what needs fixing. Fix what can't be fixed. Fix what might be fixed if you just keep trying. Keep trying. And when the flood slows, stick your arm into the muck, lift out an artifact, wash it clean, then look at it, then look at it again, and realize that the answer is not as important as the question. What is the question? What is the right question? Because if you find that right question, the answer is perfectly obvious. This is a quick poem about my 21-year-old son. It's called Kitchen Wall Picture Frame. My son's high school graduation picture arrived in the mail. White shirt, black tie. Get it over with, smile. I bend 4 prongs, remove the backing, and wander through his old photos. Department store poses, school headshots. My earworm awakens. Elmo, Raffi, Tom Chapin, some alternative band from Boston.
Yeah!
And the last poem is called No ID. Oh, for this poem, there's a word that's made up of spaces, blanks. So when that word happens in the poem, I'm going to go like this to say that that's the word, like that. Without ID, there is no existence. Without ID, there is no B in a BC. A C without B is an empty vastness. A map of a B-less sea is a measurement without dimension, an arrow without direction, a number without value. Nothing cannot be conceived. Nothing is not born from nothing. Nothing cannot be born from anything. The opposite of a vacuum with no dimensions is infinitely filled indeterminateness, which is not the same as a vacuum, but is no different. Divide by 0 to prove 1 equals 2. A synonym for B-lessness is a person without ideas as invisible as a paper match's smoke in a strong wind. People look through, look past. Who? The question cannot be answered. Can you distinguish one ant from another? One mathematical point? Something less than that. How many irrational numbers exist between 0 and 1? What is the difference in value between 2 neighboring irrational numbers? 2 neighboring transcendental numbers? Without ID, people are uncountable. Without ID, there is no I, and there is no way to identify the body from dental records. For those who cannot be identified, there is no origin, so there cannot be a destination or movement. No licenses, no work, no taxes to be paid. ID is the key to society's lock. ID opens eyes, allows recognition, and provides a path to somewhere. ID is how we know where on the map we are and where everyone else is. Drop ID on a person and everyone else thinks they know who they are. The mask can be seen in a mirror, so it exists. They also know where they are. The northeast side of southwest Centerville, 5 miles up the road past the Jones cabin that burned down last year, by the old Bennett farm where Sam built the cheap condos. If you leave your ID at home, you could slip through the world unnoticed, be a person of no account. Move between the masks, above the grid, and slide right in. A vampire of no reflection, who takes without giving, endlessly existing between the rhythmic beats of reality's subtle drummer. A mask is art, or artifice, or artificial. A poet writes his story. His name is 40. He sings of glory. But as he runs out of time, his mask falls away so he can no longer say the poet's play. Only empty pain remains as his life-stained mask slides down the drain. Have a party to burn your diary. Toast the loss of your past, and then go to the mall to lease 3 new masks. What is in style today? How much do you have to pay? Hide your masks. Use them when nothing is not enough, when something is better than something else, or when anything will do. Each day, wear one or all of your masks, or put me away. Choose to be, or... Thank you.